We are gathered here today to witness the joining of the matrimony of Mariah and Joseph, to support them in completing their dream to become husband and wife. Mariah and Joseph, you are here to undertake a lawful marriage, to publicly pronounce your love for each other, to proclaim your desire, to unite your lives and become one together. You must understand that to prolong the happiness you now have necessitates a continual effort and desire to make a good and loving family. You must understand each other's feelings and desires, and above all, you must forgive each other's shortcomings. You must be willing to bend, to forgive and to forget, to adjust to each other's personalities and characteristics. And most importantly, the most essential and greatest bonding element that will make your marriage solid is love. Mariah and Joseph, are you prepared to exchange and accept your marriage vows? Yes. Joseph, do you take Mariah here present for the lawfully wedded wife?
Yes.
Mariah, do you take Joseph here present for the lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
I now call upon each of you to exchange your vows of marriage. Joseph, please repeat after me. I, Joseph, take you, Mariah, to be my wedded wife, to live together in the state of matrimony. I will love you, comfort you, honor and keep you, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others. Keep me only unto you, so as long as we both shall live. Mariah, please repeat after me. I, Mariah, take you, Joseph, to be my wedded husband, to live together in the state of matrimony. I will love you, comfort you, honor and keep you, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others. Keep me only unto you, so long as we both shall live. The wedding ring is an outward symbol of inner commitment. The person who gives it does so as a pledge of faith. The person who accepts and wears it is thereby reminded of the virtues it represents. Being a precious metal, it speaks of purity. Being closed upon itself, it speaks of eternity. And being circular in form, speaks of perfection. May these rings which you are about to exchange serve as a constant reminder of the most cherished day in your life, the day in which you promise each other that you would strive to understand, encourage, support, and cherish each other, and continually offer to each other the fullness of your trust and affirmation. Joseph, please place the ring on Mariah's finger and repeat after me. This ring I give thee as a token and pledge of a constant faith and abiding love. This ring I give thee as a token and pledge for constant faith and abiding love. Mariah and Joseph consented to be joined in marriage and have witnessed the same before their family and friends. They have given and pledged their faith to love each other and have declared the same by joining hands. And now I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. And now it gives me the great pleasure to be the first one to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Nelson.
right, so I've known Joe since we were about 10 years old, so going on like 23 years now. So I just want to start by saying every bad decision I ever made is pretty much because of him. So one day getting off the bus, he said, hey, I got a couple cigars. You want to be in the tree line? The tree line was halfway between my house and his house. So, of course, I went out in the garage, took a couple of the old man shrubs out of the case of beer, and to the tree line we went. But just want to say that I'm really happy for Joe and Mariah, and glad to be here, and honored to be in their wedding, and couldn't be happier for them. And just shy of 4 years ago, Joe, Bortzi, and myself were at the Italian Club in Avonmore. And there was a young lady sitting by herself over by the stamp machine, Mariah. Joe finished his bottle, set it down, looked at me and said, what's this shit? 4 years later, here we are today. Joe and Mariah.
I'm Joey's brother, or sister, obviously. As most of you know, I've been very emotional today, so I'm just going to take credit for my husband's speech and just say, I love you both.
That was not very impressive.
I'm sorry.
Thank you to Gary and Ange, and Bubba Steve, Mom Mark, for everybody to be here. When Joe and I met, he was 12. Just let that sink in for a second. He was a kid at 12. He's still a kid at 33. It is what it is. But I for sure bet a few people in this crowd that Joey would never get married. And he referred to this last night at his rehearsal dinner and looked at me. And he said, I would never, he said, I bet you I would never get married. Anyway, so whoever I owe money to, yeah, I'm out of that. The point of my story is when you meet the right one, and Joey has and Mariah, all bets are off.
I'm just so proud of you two, and I would like to give a big thanks to Joey for all the stuff that he's done with my quad and racing. So congratulations, and
I'm Joseph's brother, and I just can't say any more than I'm just congratulations to the two of you. There couldn't be two better of a couple, and congratulations.
Yeah, I definitely had words prepared, and I can't remember any of them right now. I'm just so thankful to be here sharing this day with Joe and Mariah. I've been very fortunate to be an adopted member of the Householder family for about 23 years now. So I've known little Mariah since she was about 2, and I've watched her grow up, and I'm just so proud of her, and an amazing man, an amazing family, and I'm just really happy to be here, and I look forward to many more years to come with the families. Right.
So I was in the womb. Mariah was out in the world, growing and learning things, and rubbing off on me and taking me out on double dates and ruining my whole life. But Joe, I think you're it. So I don't have to do anything anymore because you exist, and we're gonna spend a happy life together. Us 3, right? Upstairs, a little bungalow for both of us. What are you gonna say?
I am Uncle Joe's niece, and now Aunt Mariah's niece. Well, it's so weird calling her that. When they first met, I said, are you guys gonna get married? And then 4 years later, here we are, under the tent, getting married. Raise your glasses, and let's cheers.
pictures of my dreams erased.